What's up guys, Xantos here, and today we are going to be exploring the Dark Tour event yet again, taking a quick peek at the level 45 portal and the weapon that I'm using in it, just so you guys have a bit of an idea. For this run today, we're going to be using Titania and Garen. The reason that we're going to be doing this is because Titania has an amazing heal with a mage build. You're going to be able to buff yourself back up with focus as well and protect if you get hit with that doom. It's very ideal. As well, we're bringing the previous Dark Tour event hero, Garen. Now, Garen is an amazing hero for the level 45 portal due to the fact that he can delay the enemy's doom that they can use on you that hits you extremely hard. The delay factor is just extremely useful in the level 45 portal. Very, very ideal. As well, his rage has the ability to spread out acid everywhere on the field and just chunk away on those cult enemies. It's very useful. Works against the militia enemies as well. As you can see, to start this round, we're getting that acid out on the field. Slice the one on the right twice, and then hit him with the delay. Garen's base power hits extremely hard too. I don't have any warrior charms in my equipment whatsoever, so all that you're seeing here is just him doing his damage on his own. No boost. Nice easy event points. Now, we were lucky enough to get the big boss twice on this run. When you're going up against this enemy, he's not like his minions that he has in front. He builds his power on his own. It doesn't matter how many times you hit him. So when you do get into a room with him, I like attacking him as soon as possible and killing him ASAP. Again, Garen's base power delay coming in clutch. And we're able to take him out without him implementing his Doom ability. Buff up with Focus, heal with Titania. And you notice we attacked the militia enemy before going to the cult because we didn't want to hit him 3 times and have him get his Doom factor. We knew that if we had 4 hits, we were able to take him out. Kill him in 3, but we're just playing safe with that method. The Doom mechanic is a little bit tricky due to the fact that you can't dispel it with any potions. Tristan can't dispel it for you. Any of the heroes that dispel negative status effects actually can't help you with the Doom. Once you're hit with Doom, it's going to tick on you the next turn, so you have to keep that in mind. Managed to get Fury with my sword there. Slice and dice through those last few archer enemies. And we're into the last floor. Getting that acid out on the field. Two swipes. And then bounce to the other enemy so that he doesn't get his Doom. With 4 swipes, we managed to take him out without having to use Garen's base power, saving that base power for the back row. We get hit with the Doom there, It's alright though. We've managed to keep our health up for majority of the match. We also have Titania if we need her. But we're able to take him out without a heal. So it was a fairly good run. I was fairly pleased with that run. What did we snag here? We got 2,145. Now, on this second run here, I decided to bring Vordry instead of Titania, along with Garen. So we went with a little bit more of a blitz method. Vordry is fairly useful in these situations because his base power doesn't count as a hit, and you can hit as many enemies in the front row as there are. 2 swipes on the first enemy, 2 swipes on the other. Neither of them get their Doom mechanic. Delay the Doom mechanic. Delay the Doom mechanic. Then spread out the fire. Now we unfortunately get hit with a Doom there. Make sure to make that, I think, one of the only ones on this run. I'm fairly sure we attempt not to get hit with it again. Starting off, since there's 3 in the front row, Vordry's burn, working nicely. Attacking the first enemy twice, then bouncing to the other so that they don't get the Doom mechanic. May sound like I'm repeating myself, but I really want to stress that that Doom mechanic can take you out extremely quick. Make sure to delay it as often as you can. Burn them up a little bit more. I decide to use Garen's here because when you have a lot of mage charms and you're facing cult enemies and you use Vordry's Rage, it can really chunk away at your health. You'll see in the final floor of this run, I end up using a Vordry Rage, but it's when I know that I'm safe and comfortable. And you'll see how much damage it does to my health. It's insane. Burning all those enemies in the front row. Slicing and dicing with that cult sword. This is actually the same cult sword that I had from last Dark Tour. I built this sword specifically for Dark Tour, and I remember I loved it. I never ended up sacrificing it to the lady with all of the mythic gear and whatnot, and it's still actually one of my favorite swords. As you can see, it's kicking ass for me still. One of my classic sayings, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. See those status ailments just working away on these cult enemies. Really nice and useful so that you get those bonus ticks once it's their turn. And then you can take them down a little bit quicker before they get their Doom mechanic. And we're into the final floor of this Dark Tour level 45 portal run through video. Starting things off with the burn. Is this the one that I do it? Yeah. As you can see here, big blast with the Vordry, but look at my health after that. Seriously chunked away at my own health there. You gotta be careful with a lot of mage charms and facing a big bundle of cult enemies that you don't end up whacking yourself. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. And that right there was a 2,250 portal run. Now, to wrap up this video, we're actually going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be bouncing over to Super Nintendo, and he's going to be just giving us some of this week's riddle answers. If you ever have questions for any of the riddles, this guy's page is absolutely phenomenal to tune into. He always does the answers to riddles every week. Super handy. Definitely should check him out and subscribe to him. All right, I'll let you take over, Super Nintendo.